I'm MightMouse74, and this is a Transformers video review.
For the Transformers community, please subscribe to MightMouse74.
Hey, what's going on, Mouseketeers? MightMouse74 with a Transformers video review from Transformers 4 Age of Extinction. This is a radio control Autobot Bumblebee. So on the side here, it shows you a picture of Bumblebee. Then down here, it shows you how to use the remote. You can use the remote to transform Bumblebee to robot mode, back to vehicle mode. And on the back, it shows a picture of the vehicle. It can move forward, it can move back, it can turn left and right. It can also turn back left, it can turn back right. Then it shows you it converts from vehicle mode to robot. It only goes 6 kilometers an hour. It has lights and sounds. Then there's a picture of the remote. You can either use the antenna or you can push the antenna down. And then here, it just gives you different variations on how to use the remote. You can use the remote to transform Bumblebee from robot mode to vehicle, back to vehicle mode to robot mode. So I think that about does it for the box. Without further ado, let's get the radio control Autobot Bumblebee out of here and see what he's all about. Okay, so here we have Bumblebee out of the box. Before you guys get started with your remote control Bumblebee, you need a 9-volt battery just for the remote, and you need 4 AA batteries just for Bumblebee. And I also find that really humorous. It comes with a little tiny instructions on how to use the remote, and it shows you not to use the vehicle in high places where you know it's going to fall off. So here's just a quick look at the remote. I thought you can do something with the antenna. I thought maybe you can push it down or something, but it was actually showing on top of the remote, there's a button right there, and there's a button right there. This one transforms it to robot mode, and you have to hold on to it till it's done transforming to robot mode. And this one transforms it back to vehicle mode, and again, you have to hold on to it till it's done transforming back to vehicle mode. And then these knobs here and there, that one makes Bumblebee move forward, backwards, left and right, up and down and whatnot. And then there's functions here, A, B, and C. I'm not sure what those are for, but that's pretty much what the remote is about. And here's a look at Bumblebee's vehicle mode. He has a black Autobot logo down here. On the door handles on both sides, some silver paint details. The side windows, the windshield, and the back window are a nice dark tint color. Some black details down there. He has some more black details on the hood, on the roof, and on the back. Some blue details for the lights here and there. Some black molded details for the grille and the bumper. And the same on the other side. He has a black Autobot logo there, and again some silver details for the door handles, and for the spoiler it's painted black. Some black paint details for the back lights here and there, and some black paint details on the bottom. So on the bottom of Bumblebee, you have your on and off switch button right there, and then you have your A, B, and C switch button right there. Okay, so now we're going to transform Bumblebee into his robot mode. Just make sure, again on the bottom, just make sure you have your on and off switch button on. And make sure you have your remote handy. And here we go. And what's cool about it, he comes with little weapons, so you can actually plug these on. He has like fists on the inside. You can take the weapons and plug them on the inside. Like that, and then you can take the other weapon and plug it on the other side. Like that. And then you can use the remote to move them backwards and forward. Just this is one thing you guys should know about this. When you want to transform back to vehicle mode, just make sure you remove the weapons. And then you can now you can transform them back to vehicle mode. Just make sure you press and hold down the button until he's done transforming back to vehicle mode. So we have Bumblebee in B mode. Just make sure you switch it to B mode on the remote and on Bumblebee. So let's see what he does. It takes a little while, but so we can transform to robot mode.
I am Bumblebee.
Let's transform back to vehicle mode. And here we have Bumblebee in C mode. So again, make sure you switch it to C mode on the remote, and again also on Bumblebee.
I am Bumblebee.
So that about wraps it up for another video review. This is MikeMouse74, and you've just seen from Transformers 4 Age of Extinction. This is a remote control Bumblebee. This thing is actually a lot of fun to have. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse, support your Transformers community. Stay tuned for lots more reviews to come. Join me and all my friends on my Facebook group called The Mousetrap. If anybody wants to join, I'll put a link down below. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll put a link down below. I also have a MikeMouse74's community. If anybody wants to join that, there's a link in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching. And as always, guys, take care, everyone. And there he goes. So here we have Bumblebee in his vehicle mode. You can move the knobs up to move him forward, and you can move him back down to move Bumblebee backwards.